All right, here we are in front of the PDP-12, and we're going to see how much electricity this thing actually consumes when it's sort of fully operating, okay? And we have our handy-dandy kilowatt down here, and it is, actually that's interesting, it's showing 1.8, 1.7.
Huh.
That's unusual. Any idea why it would be doing that?
Cheap Chinese stuff.
I'm not sure. It should
Unplug it and see if it's zero.
Should turn off.
Well, it'll turn off if we unplug it.
Unplug the 12.
Oh. Okay, hold on, let's do this. How about somebody with two arms?
Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Just maybe
Yeah,
not.
no, it shows zero.
Okay.
Okay, so there's something drawing a little bit of juice. Interesting, now it's still saying zero.
Maybe we just needed to recalibrate.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so anyway, zero. And now Warren has brought his key. We have the keys for this machine, but I have misplaced them. I put them in a safe place, and now I don't know where it is. Oh, we got a tape drive going.
And the monitor still.
Oh yeah, so we'll turn off the monitor. Okay, now let's see.
It's not running.
Yeah, it's not doing anything. So I'm just putting my hand here to shed a little light on the LCD. So not doing anything, we're drawing about 674 watts, okay, or so. So what now?
We're going to run a link program. So change the mode to link.
Okay,
IO preset twice. Hit the do 20.
all right.
And it didn't start. But if you do an examine and then start it, it still didn't start. Oh, somebody has to stop the key. Now maybe it'll go.
All right, so now we're running a link program, and of course that should be consuming more power.
It's not
And monitor, let's see, so now we're at about 708, just running the program, and I can tell from the sound, it sounds like the CRT demo from yesterday, right?
The CRT is off.
Yeah, the CRT's off, so that's 701, 702, depending on what the program's doing.
Power.
So now we'll turn on the CRT power. Okay.
Not instant on.
Takes a little while to warm up. That's cool. We like it that way. All right. So the program's running, and interestingly, I bet you the power changes. Well, okay. We're now at. We'll come back to this. We're at 861, 878 with the power. Now, here's what I want to focus on. Depending on what the pattern is doing, you can hear the sound in the video changing the screen pattern. I'm going to see the power change. So it's at 850.
That's the X.
This is the X. 849, 850 is the X. And the three patterns were the X, the boxes.
These are the boxes.
Okay, these are the boxes. Now we're at 862. Okay, 863, 864. And
Characters.
these are the characters, 882. So 881, 82. So the characters take more than the boxes and takes more than the X, which is interesting to me.
The characters
Okay.
was the most.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
freeze it on the characters.
Okay, so,
And then turn on dictators.
oh right, yeah. So we'll freeze it on the characters, and then we'll turn on the deck tapes. We've got the boxes now. We had it plugged into the Variac and had the Variac plugged into the kilowatt, but the problem we had there was the Variac didn't have a big enough fuse. Okay, we're on the characters now.
Capital.
So is it frozen, Dawson? Okay, so we're frozen on here. This is also the loudest one, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. So now we should be back around 880 something. Okay, 878. Yeah, we're right around 880. Now we're gonna turn on the first tape drive. All right, so we've got
Both motors.
tape drive, both motors running. Let's see what that looks like. Now we're at 1023, 24. Hey, nice power too, or so. Okay, and
Now I'm stopping it, and this one is brake, so we have brake and motor.
okay, so one wheel
Brake
is
about the same as the motors.
broken on, you know, brake, and yeah, we've lost power,
Little
so
bit.
we're down to 992, 993, somewhere in there. So both spinning was actually more juice.
Yep. So now I'll turn this one on.
Okay.
And this is the one that has the little logic problem. And the switch that doesn't quite work. There's these
right.
two. And
All right.
brake. Okay, so all four are on.
Okay, so now with all four spinning and on, we're at 1162, 1169, somewhere in the 1160s. So kind of fully cooking, we're at about 1160, 1,160 watts. So that's kind of our top energy consumption for the PDP-12, at least as far as we know. So any other comments, Warren or Dawson?
Makes a great space heater.
Yeah. Makes a great space heater. And on that note, we'll see you next time.